Okay, can everybody hear me and like see me? I've never gone live on YouTube before. I don't even know if it's working. Like, I can see your guys' chat, but my YouTube, I literally spent an hour and a half trying to figure this out, and my YouTube studio is not loading. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you just say yes if you can hear me in the chat, please? Please. Yes, you can. Okay. Yay. So I got that part. That's good. I've went live on Twitch before. Like, I was a whole Twitch streamer for like a year-ish. And I've never gone live on YouTube though, and I don't really know. It's like a similar setup, but like my dashboard, like if you guys even care, my dashboard where I'm like supposed to see if everything's running good, it's like loading, like it's not showing anything, so I have no idea. But hi everyone. Hello, hi. The chat box frozen on stream. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Let me see if I could fix it. Okay, hopefully that's better. Okay, what am I crocheting? So for today, I'm gonna be crocheting an Etsy order. So I'm making one of the purple Nanami hats on my Etsy. So I'm gonna be doing that. But I just wanted to make sure before I started crocheting, I want to make sure everything's running. I just don't know why. Yeah, literally have no idea. I mean, I can see like my stream thing. I can kind of see what's going on, but YouTube has its own like stream thing, if that makes sense, and it's not loading, so oh well. Hopefully it's just working. What are you guys crocheting? You're making cat beanie, okay. Tulips for your market. Oh my gosh, you're doing a market? Dude, I want to do a market so bad. I haven't done it. When is your dress tutorial review coming? Oh, I actually have a date for you guys. I can give you a date on that. I have it scheduled to post. And it's scheduled to post October 21st. So it's a little ways out. Yeah. It's a little ways out. Do you work besides your Etsy and your YouTube? Yeah, I do. I have a couple things. Right now I'm a substitute teacher, and I'm in grad school right now, getting my master's in education. So that's fun. But yeah, that's what I do other than YouTube. And I also have like a part-time job. On top of all that, I like handle billing for my for a company. Why is this not loading? Okay. Oh, guys, it's loading. I think I figured it out maybe. I just don't know how to get back to the live. Ooh, a red bolero. Starting my business, any tips? Oh, are you starting like a Etsy? Ooh, it's exciting. Any tips? I would just say, okay, I'm just gonna give up on this dashboard thing. Maybe if I click here. Oh, I'm literally just go. Okay, why is this not? Okay. Oh my god, I figured it out. Yay, okay. Now I can like really focus on you guys. Sorry. I literally thought I was going to be good to go, but for some reason it completely stopped working right before I started. So, if you're going to start your own business, first you have to decide if you're going to do Etsy or in-person market selling or your own website. all of them have pros and cons. Personally, if this is your first time doing something like this, don't get your own website. I think it's a waste of money, and you want to start with something like Etsy where you can kind of draw your own traffic in, or even like selling in markets, but definitely start there. I would just say make sure you're making things that you can actually profit off of. Like, if you're making something that takes like 20 plus hours to make, you're not going to get money from that because no one's going to pay the amount of money that's actually worth. Or I'm sure there's someone who will, but it's just going to take longer to find those people. You know what I mean? So you need to be making things that don't take you a lot of time, or you need to be comfortable with the fact that you're not going to be making what your item is worth if you want to make bigger, more detailed items. But especially when you're starting out, do things like that take 4 hours or less. So your items are like $40, $50 max. Also have a wide variety of price ranges. So have something that's $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. Really have ranges so that if someone wants to support you, they don't have to spend like a minimum of $40, because especially right now, not a lot of people have money to spend. So that's my advice if you're starting your own little thing. Cardigan, okay. Pocketbook, spider webs. Oh, I thought you said Spider-Man sweater. I was like, what? Where's the Spider-Man pattern? I've got 2 granny squares with the peace sign. Nice. Making a red oh, I've read that one. Let's see. My mom's a sub too. Nice. Yeah, I'm new to it. I literally just got hired. I'm doing it because I am getting my master's in education, which comes with my like teaching credential, and I want experience in the classroom before I do student teaching, because I just feel like it'll make me less nervous, I'm like really nervous. So let's see. I like your videos, thank you. Any funny teaching stories? I have 0, you guys. I just started. I'm very new to it. How old am I? 22. Yeah. I like literally just like last week went and got my picture taken for my badge for the company. So like I just got put into the system yesterday. I'm 22. But yeah. So I have no stories for you yet. What about in-person selling? I have never in-person sold before. But if you are, definitely think a lot about the way your booth is set up. Make sure people can see things without having to come like into your booth. I've seen some videos on booth setups to where like they kind of have it set up to where the person has to like go into the booth, and I don't like that. Like when I'm at fairs and things, craft fairs and things like that, if their booth is set up to where I have to walk in and like talk to someone, I will just skip it completely. Like, so if you want it to be kind of set up to where someone walks in, I think that's a cute idea, but also have it to where there's stuff on the outside, so where people, the introverts, don't have to walk all the way in to look at your stuff. You know what I mean? And just layout, make sure none of your stuff's just like laying flat on your table. You want people to be able to see things. I'm going to an indoor Christmas market. How much stuff do you think I should make? Okay. If you've been to this market before, you can kind of have, without actually being like on a booth, you can kind of get an idea. But it depends. Like if it's like a small church thing, not too much stuff. If it's like a, like a spring flea market thing, then you're going to want a lot of stuff. I would say like, I don't know, really. I mean, if you have your setup, okay, say you have your table, what you should do is take your stock you have now and set it up on the table. If it looks like not enough, make more. So I would just kind of set up on your table, because you just want your table to look full. But in reality, it's just however much you can get done before the market, because I feel like it's better to have more stuff than to have not enough stuff. And anything you don't sell, you can sell at the next one. So, what do you think you should sell first on a new business, like a sweater or little things? Sweaters are really hard because they take a lot of time to make. So if you're making a sweater, like I know for me, it takes at least like minimum 20 hours, and that's 20 times minimum wage. Like what person's gonna spend more than $200 on a sweater? Like, I understand it's handmade, and I know that I understand and you understand how valuable handmade items are, but your average customer does not understand how valuable handmade items are. So I would steer clear of like big items that take a long time to make. I would start with little things, really try and find like a niche. What really set my Etsy from like having like 50 sales after a couple years to having like over, I don't even know how many I have right now. I think I have over 1,000, I think. I saw something over there. I have like over 1,000 now. But the only reason that's for that is because I found like a niche group. And for me, it ended up being Kami-sama Kiss fans, okay? I recreated Nanami's hat, which I'm actually making one right now for an Etsy order. But I recreated the hat because no one had made one before. No one had a pattern anywhere. No one had a tutorial anywhere. And I was like, I want to be this for Halloween. So I made it and then I posted it on TikTok and a bunch of people were like, I want one. Like, are you selling these? And then other crocheters were like, can you make a tutorial so I can make it? And so I did that. But you just have to keep an eye out for niche things. Be very aware of like movies, TV shows, things you're watching, things like that. Sorry, that was a really long answer, but yeah. Oh my god, you look 17. Thanks, I think. I don't know. Where do I give fan art? If it's okay, you can give me fan art if you want. Digital fan art, Instagram. Physical fan art, I have a PO box and it's listed somewhere on Instagram or on something. I think it's on my community posts. If you scroll around, it's on Instagram, I think. I can repost it after this if you need me to. But yeah. Oh, hi, I'm from Korea. Oh my gosh. I'm on my way to my company's expo booth. Oh my gosh, hi. Yeah, I'm learning Korean right now. I can't say anything. I don't know anything. I'm still like learning the letters. So, very beginner, but I want to travel eventually. At my last market, I had a little wood display with colorful and fun items on it, and it drew in a lot of people. Do that. Perfect. Hi, love your channel. Hello. Oh, I remember one time I went to a crochet market where they actually crocheted an entire tent for their booth. Oh my god. I can never. That sounds like something that like you would do if you didn't have another job to do. Like if you just had a bunch of spare time. I'm gonna start crocheting because I feel like I'm lying to you all by saying crochet with me if I'm just crocheting, okay? I mean if I'm just chatting and I'm not crocheting. It's literally 2 a.m. in Poland. I have to wake up in 4 hours. Are you kidding me? Now I can't sleep. Sorry. Also, this will be like as like a public video after. I think I was told via Google that when you finish, the video uploads as a YouTube video. So if you have to leave and go to sleep, you could always watch it later. I want to make it that way so that if people are sleeping or working, like they can still, you know, see it. Let me see. What about to local craft shows and see what others are selling? Oh yeah, what about going to local craft selling, go from there and find a certain style? Yeah, that's a great idea. Definitely go. It wouldn't hurt. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was grabbing my hook. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to go to some craft. I know that I didn't even really have the urge to do like a craft fair or a booth at anything until I went to a like spring flea market thing for Mother's Day, and I saw no crochet booths, but a bunch of other booths, and I was like, there's a niche here. They're missing me. They need me there. So I applied, and then they didn't accept me. And I think I know now why there's no crochet booths there. It's because they didn't accept my application. They don't accept crochet applications. But then they'll have like literally 15 different like plant and like sticker booths. Like, okay, what about the crochet girls? Digital, okay, you can just tag me on Instagram or DM it to me. if you wanted to send it to me that way. When did you start crocheting and why? I started crocheting, I think it was 28. I have a video where I say how long it's been and when I started. And since that video, I literally don't remember. Whatever I said in that video is true because I looked it up. I think it was 2018 or 2017. That's when I started. And I think I just started because I was bored. Like, I was in high school and I saw some, like, thing that was crocheted. And I was like, oh my god, I could totally do that. Also, I have this, like, really, like, what is it? I have this thing about me where I see something and I'm like, I could do that. Like, anything someone's selling, I'm like, nah, I could do that. I could do that. Which has gotten me in so much trouble because I have so many craft supplies for various different DIY craft things that I never use anymore. I use for like one thing. But it was just like I needed to show myself that I could do it. You know what I mean? So that's why I started crocheting and then I just kind of stuck. I have autism, but I really want to do a market. I'm just kind of scared. Are people usually nice? People are usually nice. The cool thing about markets is you don't have to go alone, okay? You can bring someone like your comfort person, someone who makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel safe, to just kind of help you. And for me, like, if I were to do a market, I think I would probably bring my mom because, you know, she would want to help and she's crafty like me. But I think I would even see if my dad wanted to hang out because if anybody were to get mean, my dad kind of looks scary. So it would be cool if you had friends like that to hang around. What got you into making a YouTube channel? That's a funny question. In high school, I was like 16. Me and Emma Chamberlain, I'm pretty sure the same age, okay? And I was watching a lot of Emma Chamberlain when she first started, before she got big. And I saw what she was doing and I was like, I was always nervous to put myself out on camera because I was like, oh, what if people are mean to me? What if people don't like me? And then I saw her doing her stuff, you know, like no makeup, messy bun. And I was like, wait a minute. I could literally do that. So in high school, I started posting vlogs like everybody else was posting vlogs. And I had maybe 20 viewers like the whole time for years. And then I didn't really have a really big subscriber following until I think like the beginning of this year, literally January. So I just stuck with it, but I got into it because of Emma Chamberlain. So yeah, she's thriving right now. She's all over the place. Australia, don't you guys have huge spiders? Your good volume's good too. Where do you live? General, not specific. I live in California, specifically like the Central Valley, agriculture part of California. I'm working on my homecoming dress. You're crocheting your homecoming dress? Huh? What? Okay, if you post pictures, you have to tag me on Instagram. I've been market prepping a bunch recently, but I took a break to make a couple fall projects for myself. And I'm working on a sweater hexagon. Oh my, I just did a hexagon cardigan. It was the best thing ever. I've never done one before, and I was like, okay, now I know why everybody loves making these, because they're so easy. You can literally okay, hold on, I have to count, just for a second. Let me figure out what size I have to make first before I start counting. You guys all understand. You're all crocheters. Let me see what size. A medium, okay. You should definitely come to Korea. I'm here to support you. I definitely want to. I want my language to be down more, though. You know. Rewinding some yarn right now. Kisses from Brazil. Ooh, this is so cool. Crochet Christmas ideas. They're coming, y'all. I'm on Halloween right now. Where do you live and do you live alone? That's a little concerning. I live in California and I do not live alone. Same, haha, I spend so much for things I want to do. Hi, Paige. Hello. The dragonfly. Gonna bring my partner or maybe my dad. Yeah, definitely bring someone. It kind of helps, especially when you get really nervous and like places with a lot of people. Okay, hold on. I actually do have to count really quick. Let's see. 15, 16, 19, 20. All right. Just had to get that foundation chain number correct before I, didn't want to lose track. All right. Ideas for crochet striped outfit. I don't know. Sweaters, tops. There was a spider in the bathroom at my school. Dude, okay, speaking of spiders, we kind of talked about it on I don't know if we talked about it. If you guys don't already know, me and Dylan, my little brother, we have a podcast together, and it's linked like literally everywhere, but it's called 5 Years Apart. It's on YouTube. It's a video podcast. You can't find it anywhere else. We couldn't figure out how to upload things to Spotify, so we're like, whatever. It's just gonna be on YouTube. But I think we talked about this a little in today's episode. But we went to a cabin, and we were going up the stairs to go to bed, and on the first step there was this really scary looking spider. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, anyways, there was a huge spider. Okay, well, we thought it was a spider, but it kind of looked like a spider / like a scorpion, if that makes sense. And since Dylan is all into like zoology right now and bugs and collecting bugs and things, he took a picture and was like trying to figure out what it's called, and we ended up finding out that the bite is extremely painful. So that was really scary. And I also hate spiders. I mean, I don't hate them. They can do what they want. I'm okay with them if they just leave me alone. Okay, I don't like when they're like in my bed or like on the floor in front of me or like crawling on me. I don't like that. I just know we'd be good friends. We've got similar vibes. Oh, we'd definitely be good. I can feel it. I can feel it through the chat. I agree. Joining in from Sweden, working night shift tonight. Oh my gosh. Sweden. Oh my god, I just lost chat. Okay, there we go. I'm in Anchorage, Alaska? You guys are from everywhere. I'm making mine in that cloud cakes yarn from Michaels, and I don't want to put it down ever. Oh, your hexacardigan? I made mine out of I think it's like the mandala cake yarn from Joann's. 10 out of 10. Amazing. Okay, I've never used that yarn before, but I wanted like a ombre color changing yarn for the hexacardigan because I feel like those are the only hexacardigans that like look really good, are the ones who use the color changing yarn. So I ended up making mine with like fall colors. I posted a picture of it on Instagram. Huntsman spider hand size, but they're pretty chill except when they run across your face when you try to sleep. But that doesn't happen often. Once is enough. Once is often for me. More worried about the bird here. What? You're more worried about birds than spiders in Alaska? Oh, I just saw that. Reminds me, I literally just saw a video on TikTok of this girl. She was like feeding, I don't know what it was. I want to, my brain wants to say wombat, but I just don't know what those look like. But she literally was feeding it an apple, or feeding some creature that looked kind of like a not a squirrel, but she was feeding it an apple, and she didn't even see a huge spider crawling on the wooden platform that it was standing on until she watched the video later. And I just thought of that because she was in Australia. No. I always look forward to your videos. Your attitude and personality is so charming. I'm happy you share your... Oh, thank you. I'm on my Halloween mood too. Spooky season indeed. Yes, it's literally all I think about. You're so pretty. My name is Paige too. Oh my gosh. Name twins. Name twins. The birds here are just evil. The spiders are mostly just scared. Okay, what makes the birds evil? Do they like dive down and attack you? Or like what makes them evil? Because what I'm picturing... Oh my gosh, I thought there was a spider on my leg. It was just a piece of hair because I'm shedding. I'm always shedding. But since we're talking about spiders, that's all I feel them all over me now. Love you, Salty. Hi, Paige. I just found your channel and subscribed. Love all your 50 idea videos. Thank you. There was a cockroach in the toilet at your school? Ugh. Grody. I love making these hats. They're like... don't you guys love when like a crochet project is just so mindless and easy? Like you don't really have to pay attention that much. And you can just do the same stitch over and over again. And then before you know it, it's done. I love those. Are you excited for Halloween? Yes. Can you tell? I've done a whole Halloween series on my channel. Speaking of, I'll actually give you guys, everybody who is here right now gets to know what this Saturday's video is going to be. As kind of like a little fun gift for being in the live. I can tell you right now, I have to look. I try to do my videos ahead of time because I work and I have like things other than YouTube, so I sometimes have to get them done a little early. And then with brand deals and stuff, I don't know if you guys know, but with brand deals, you have to like get them done like a week early, send them to the brand, and the brand has to watch it and be like, we love it or we hate it, change it. So you have to have everything done like a week early. So that's why everything takes forever to come out now. This Saturday is what, the 14th? Okay, guys, this Saturday is the Halloween costume one. There you go. There you go. I'm letting y'all know. That was a really big requested one. It's 50 Halloween costumes, so. Used to collect scorpions to shine those ultraviolet spy pins on. Oh my gosh. I went to visit my grandma in Texas once. And I'm trying not to lose my place in the chat, so I'm getting to everybody. My grandma used to live in Texas for a brief period of time. She now lives in Arkansas. But when she was in Texas, I went there for the summer. And I did not know that Texas, at least the part of Texas she lived in, was known for scorpions. So when I got there, I landed there. Mind you, I'm like a big baby when it comes to spiders and scorpions and snakes being in the same house as me. Unless it's a pet. Like pets I understand. Not pet spiders or pet scorpions, but like pet snakes I get. They're fine. But where was I going with this? Oh, I showed up and my grandma was like, shake your sheets for scorpions before you go to bed. And I was like, excuse me? What? No one told me this before I booked the flight. Before I showed up. No one said a damn thing. And then the whole time I was looking for scorpions, I was thinking like black scorpions that you see on like the Mummy movies and stuff, okay? And no, apparently they're see-through. I didn't know this. We've been there for like 3 days, and my grandpa found one and he put it in a jar and was like, look, I found one. And I was like, that thing is like see-through. It's translucent. And they're like, uh-huh. And I was like, no one told me this. I was looking for black scorpions this whole time in my sheets. I was not looking for invisible ones. So that was awesome. But yeah. Making that spiderweb top you made. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. Yarn is so expensive. Like mohair is literally $30 a skein. Yeah, mohair is weirdly expensive too. Like I think mohair is one of the higher priced yarns everywhere. But $30 is insane. I don't think we pay $30 here. Love color changing yarn. Hi from Morocco. For my hexa cardigan, I used just a bunch of earthy colors and it turned out so cute. That's how I feel with my fall one. Eating hot Cheetos. I want hot Cheetos right now. I haven't had hot Cheetos in so long. Hi from Florida. How are you doing over there? How's Florida? Bird in Australia. Oh. Magpies? Hi, Lily. Hi, Stray, X Swifty. Hi, Random Edits. Planning on crocheting a sweater for autumn. Yay, I love that. Yeah, they really wait outside to swoop you. Oh my gosh. Love your videos. Keep doing what you do. Thank you. While you're cooking, I love that, Ruby. Thank you. My town is infested with crickets right now. Crickets don't bother me. I used to have like a bunch of reptiles and they all ate crickets, so those don't bother me. They'll run at you and seem especially hate spotty cats and dogs. Oh my god, I'd be scared. Can you do a hexacardigan tutorial for beginners? I would, but there's already a really good one that exists on YouTube. Let me tell you which one I use. I'll tell you which one I use because I really liked it. And I would say it's beginner friendly because, like, I just flashed my phone at y'all. Hopefully there was nothing incriminating on it. I literally don't do anything. You know what's incriminating? How many fucking emails I have. Guess how many emails I have right now that are unopened. Guess. And I'll let you know if you're right. What was I doing? Oh, okay. Let me move my mic down a little bit. It's like right in front of my face. Let me see. What video did I use? I think it's in my likes. Maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay. From Kayla. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't want to watch it right now. It looks like this. Hexagon Cardigan by Kayla. Kayla. That one's a good tutorial. I feel like time has passed with those kind of works. Sneak peek. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. I did not know that. Should I go live? We should do like a spooky crochet, and I can change like my theme to make it more spooky, and I can make like Halloween spooky stuff, and we can do a whole Friday the 13th stream. This Saturday's your birthday. Happy early birthday. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Oh wow, y'all are guessing. Okay, 20,000 higher. Let me make sure I'm right before I lie. Yeah, higher than 20,000 emails that are unopened. Higher. Much higher. Yeah. I'll crochet pumpkin with you. Yeah, we should do spooky crochet. If you guys want, I'll totally do it. We can get a cute little... I have a... Okay, you guys... I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in my last couple of videos, I've had, like, Halloween-themed vests on. I'll wear one of those. Maybe we could even get some... I crocheted a spiderweb garland. Maybe I can get it to hang, like, right behind me. And we can do, like, a whole... I can cover this in spiderwebs or something. I'll get all into it. If you guys come, I'll definitely do it. 50,000? Close. 44,000 emails. The exact number is... Let me screenshot it to prove it to you. Let me finish. I'm literally mid double crochet right now. Let me finish it. Okay. I'm going to screenshot and zoom in so you guys can see. For proof. That I'm literally not joking. I don't check my email. I mean, like, I do. If I get a notification and the email is from someone important, I'll check it. But other than that, like, do not try and reach me via email. Okay, look. I screenshotted it. 44459. 44,000. It's backwards, isn't it? For you guys, huh? Maybe I flip it. Can I flip it? I mirrored it. Is that better? 44459. Yeah. I have 180,000 unopened emails. But it's mostly spam. Yeah, mine are mostly spam too. Also, like, I literally don't care. I don't care. I'll sign my email up for everything. If I'm on, like, a website and they're like, you sign in with your email, use your email, whatever. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I have this yarn that's a super pretty magenta and purple and burnt orange, super fall vibes. Does anyone have tips about what I should make? Just finished a sweater. Okay, you want to do something else. Well, if you want to do a cardigan, do a hexa cardigan, because that's awesome. Do a blanket, or like a pillow, or a scarf. I know scarves are like, come on page, you know. Everyone's does a scarf, so, At this point, how could you even open? Exactly. One day I was like, I'm going to clear my email. You can only do 50 at a time, you guys. I tried to. You can literally only check 50 at a time. So, I tried it for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. So, I would give away my medical records to find out what kind of pizza topping I am. That's literally me. Like, I think most of them are from those online quizzes. Do you see the bright light coming from the, yeah, my window? The sun is shining. So, yeah. Emails are definitely not my strong suit, but like if it's important, I basically like never open my email app. If I get a notification and I read it and it's important, I'll read it, but like oh my gosh. Can't hang around, but just wanted to say I love your content. Gonna be using your modest ideas video as inspo for bulking up my office professional wardrobe. Have a good night. Oh my god, thank you so much, Caitlin, for $10. What? I didn't even know you guys could send me money. That's insane. It like highlights your message too. Oh, well now I can't scroll. What did I do? I messed it up. Am I still live? Oh no. Ribbed arm warmers. The sun is shining. What time is it for you? It's 5:20 p.m. Oh, there we go. Now it's loading. It's like the chat stopped for a second. I thought I broke it. I would send money, but I'm poor. JK, I'm cheap. No, I get you, girl. I get you. Been working on this sweater for a week now. Yeah, sweaters are a big commitment. I'm still live. Okay. Yay. Everything just froze for a second. I always get worried that it's going to crash. When I used to, in my Twitch streamer era, I don't think any of you guys are from there, but from my Twitch streamer era, it was in the old place I lived, and, Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time, I don't know, it's 5:20 p.m., but it's Pacific Time. But yeah, in that era, I had like a direct plug-in to a router, so my internet wouldn't really like be the reason for my stream ending. But now I'm just going off of Signal. But I'm also not playing video games, so I think I'll be okay. For it's not, you know. You guys are such a distraction, y'all. Look at how much I've gotten done. We've been live for 40 minutes. This is not good. Not good. I don't have the patience for big projects. Me either. I say that, and then I literally did a whole dress, like, not that long ago. Yeah, that one's coming out soon. I'm getting all my Halloween videos out first. But if you are planning on making... I know some of you guys, if you're following me on my TikTok, you saw that dress that I made, the brown one. And before you buy that pattern, don't go buy that pattern yet, because I did my pattern review. And let me tell you, it was not a 5 out of 5 pattern review. So, you'll see what's wrong with it in the video. But I just wouldn't recommend... Oh, there, it just went through. How weird. Caitlin's $10 donation, super chat. That was very delayed. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Luckily, I'm watching the chat like a hawk, so I'm not missing these things. What are you guys making? What are you guys making? I know we've got spiderweb top, some cat beanies. Currently working on 2 sweaters. Oh my gosh. Just finished your spiderweb. Yeah, it is such an easy workup. I was rewinding some tiny yarn. Oh, I hate tiny yarn. I can't do tiny yarn. 9:20. Dang, it's late for you guys. How long have you crocheted? Since 2018 or 2017. I don't know. My memory does not serve me. So, it's in a video somewhere. Today I was crocheting a hat in class. Someone asked what I was making while I was on the chain, and I said it's a hat. Then they told me it was too tiny, like Like I know that. You know what bothers me just a little bit is like, actually, I don't know if it bothers me that much, but when I'm crocheting and someone's like, "Oh, what are you knitting?" and I'm like, "Sir, do you see 2 needles or do you see a hook?" You know? But I just chalk it up to people not knowing. So, I kindly explain I'm not knitting. Speaking of knitting, I am learning how to knit, slowly but surely. The problem is, I start knitting, takes forever to get like this much done. Literally, with crocheting, like you can spend an hour on something and have a bunch to show for it. With knitting, you spend an hour and you have like 1 inch of a scarf. And I'm trying to get over that, but I can't. Like I like immediate reward for my work, you know? And knitting, it just takes too long. So, but I learned like the basic knit stitch and purl stitch. That's all I know. And I can't, don't ask me to cast off. I have no idea how. I barely know how to cast on. But I'm learning. I just want to expand. A lot of you guys wanted knit ideas, but I don't want to recommend knit patterns if I don't even know how to knit. So I'm trying to learn how to knit for you guys so that I can recommend patterns and stuff. Making a mini bee. So surprised because it was literally light out until 10 p.m. Been working on pants for like 2 months now. I can't get them done. I keep getting bored and going to a new project. Literally me. Literally me. I have no idea how to help with that. Been crocheting for... I made a spiderweb sweater, but I hated the yarn I used, so you're making a new one. Valid. Working on a skirt. Go do your homework. Go do your homework. Spiderweb gloves. Ooh. Winter undershirt. Kid Halloween costume. Let's go. It's 7:20 for me Central Time. I'm making a mini bee. Cute. I've been crocheting for 2 years. Nice. Found my hook. Nice. 8:24 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's morning. Got any advice to study for U.S. history? I have 0 advice. That literally makes me think of, okay. So right now, I'm currently studying U.S. history for there's these things called the CSETs. So if you're going to become a teacher, you have to pass the CBESTs and the CSETs, okay? I just took the CBESTs. I passed them. Yay! But they're also the easier ones. So I'm now studying for the CSETs, which are the harder ones. Now I have the literature, English literature, and history test this Sunday, and I've been studying U.S. history the past couple days because I'm 22. Like I haven't learned U.S. history since I was in high school for like 1 semester. So I feel like I don't know anything. So I'm trying to learn too. And history is my worst subject. So wish me luck on that test, you guys, because I really don't want to have to retake it. So I'm just hoping that the world aligns, the universe is on my side, and they're just like, you know what, we're gonna let you pass, okay? Hoping. Cardigan made with squares, it's gonna take forever. You got this. Our grandma taught me to crochet and she told me she hates knitting. Yeah, I hate knitting too. I'm trying to get into it though because there's so many cute knitting stuff that like I want to make that there isn't like a crochet equivalent, you know? Studying last minute, literally me. Knitting all the time and I'm like, I don't know how to knit. Literally me. Yeah. Luckily my family has kind of gotten, they understand the difference between crocheting and knitting thanks to me. But still, like, I'll go visit my grandma sometimes and she'll say knit and I'm like, girl, you know better. Like, I told you, you know? Learned from YouTube by myself. Me too. YouTube taught me how to crochet. Slay. Learning how to knit with chopsticks. Nice. I got some, like, cheap, knitting, or, no, I got a set of knitting needles for, like, their bamboo ones for, Christmas, like, a couple years ago. Because I mentioned wanting to learn how to knit, and then I tried a couple years ago, and I gave up. So I'm trying it again. My teacher made a knitting club, and when she found out I crochet, she was like, "You can chill out in my class then and eat your food and chill." So I was like, now I have access to stay out of the sun. Nice. Okay, mark my words. If I end up teaching high school, because right now I don't really know. I love little kids. I love being around little kids, but I also have literally no experience in the classroom. So I don't even know. Like, I could go sub for elementary and be like, actually, I don't want to teach little kids and I want to teach high school. So if I end up in a high school classroom, I definitely am going to be making a crochet club. Just saying. I'm going to. Because I have to incorporate something I love into work, or else, you know? So I want a little crochet club, and we'll like meet once a week, and I can bring yarn for them and have like a little cupboard, you know? Oh, I lost the chat. I'm making crochet sleeves for myself. Nice. I'm in US history, make question answer flashcards. Quizlet. Oh yeah, I use Quizlet. 10 out of 10. I have one of those little badges on Quizlet that says I'm like a top Quizlet creator because I use it so much. To both cast on. Oh. Has learning to knit been fun for you? No. I mean, I guess. Nowhere near as fun as crocheting. I don't know. I feel like when I was learning to crochet, I just feel like I didn't get as frustrated. Like, with knitting, I feel like there's just so much more to know. Like, I don't know. If someone says they crochet, I'm like, oh, that's cool. But if someone says they knit, I'm like, literally amazing. Like, I don't even know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It's insane. So, I would say not. It's semi-fun. Fun enough to keep going back to it and trying to learn it. Bro, the surgeon who saved my life called my crocheting knitting while I was in the hospital, and I was quick to correct him. Literally me. I have to correct. Like, I want to be nice, but no. It's 10:27 a.m. here. Just finished crocheting the collar for Wednesday Addams dress. Ooh. I remember when the Wednesday show came out, and everybody was making those, like, scarf hood thingies. I watched it. I watched the show once, but those pink and black, you guys know what I'm talking about. You're in the crochet community. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been making crochet sleeves instead of sweaters because it only takes 2 days. I work at Starbucks, and I get so cold. Oh my god, you work at Starbucks? That's awesome. I want Starbucks right now. Great. Now I want Starbucks. Decided to knit the cuffs and button band of my hex cardigan, and I did one cuff and then the other one a different way, and now I like the different one better, so I have to undo the first one. Story of my life. Where do you buy your yarns from? Joann's, just because it's the closest place. Like, there's a Michael's, but I feel like Joann's is more like yarn, fabric, everything else. Michael's is like picture frames, everything else, a little bit of yarn. You know what I mean? I feel like Joann's is where you want to get your yarn at. Plus pricing too. Started crocheting in July of this year. And Anna and Froggy Crossing inspired me to pick it up. Nice. I've been crocheting for 3 months. Yay! What do you think of straight men crocheting? LOL. Do what you want, you know? I don't care. Straight men crocheting. Yay. No, I'm kidding. You guys literally do whatever you want. I don't care. If, like, I love crocheting. I don't see why anybody else would not like crocheting. I think a straight man crocheting is great. As long as they're not doing anything that any other crocheter would do that I'd hate, if that makes sense, you know? Stealing patterns, stealing things, not giving credit, blah, blah, blah. But anybody can do that. I know I, like, jokingly say, like, girl, you know? Or, like, the girls in my videos. And I've addressed this before. But that does not exclude people who are not girl presenting, okay? That's just like a girl, You know, girl. You know? Because this is like a... This is a hobby anybody can do, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care. It's not my life. Whatever fills your cup. Fill me... Actually, and this even brings me... That makes me think of this guy. I doubt he's watching this, but this guy I talked to for a brief period of time found out that I make crochet videos, and he started crocheting to learn how to do it because he wanted like a reason to talk to me about crocheting or something. But I thought that was cute, like, you know. Can't find good yarn. Story of my life. Definitely just go to Joann's. Even though I started 5-ish months ago, I already feel like I'm intermediate. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. There's like this little period of time in the beginning where you feel like you can't do anything, and then all of a sudden you feel like you could do literally anything. Something clicks, and then you're like, once you realize how to read patterns and you've gotten a lot of stitches under your belt, you're like, oh wait, I can literally make anything. And that's usually like within the first 3 to 5 months. I'm an undergrad this year, and I would rather eat canned tuna than now have yarn. Oh, I keep scrolling all the way down. Yes, snoods. I saw someone say snoods question mark. That's what I'm talking about. Good luck. Thank you. Crocheting is so much cooler than knitting. I also agree. I feel like it's easier though. Good luck on your math midterm. I'm a high school teacher and I love it. Definitely sub to see what age group you'd like the best. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, girl. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I know I babysat a lot throughout my life. Like, and I love the little kids. I'm very creative. I'm very fun. I'm very full of energy. So I think that's like the best place for me. High schoolers also terrify me. So I don't think I'm going to end up with high school, but I'm also keeping my options very open. And I'm using substituting as a way to kind of figure out where I want to be. Because right now I have like no definite answer. My mom did teaching for a bit, said that 4th grade's the best. Yeah, they're old enough to chat. Okay, help me actually, for people who are teachers in the chat. I'm going to schedule my first like substitute teaching day soon. I'm waiting to finish my testing next week. But once I'm done testing, I'm going to schedule. And I don't know what grade to pick as like my first. I want to have a good experience. I'm scared I'm going to pick a grade that's going to make me hate it and like scared to go back. I've been told 4th grade because they're old enough, you know, to be chatty, but like not mean, but like you don't have to worry about them like swallowing a crayon. So I think I'm going to do 4th grade, but if there's a reason I shouldn't, please tell me. At my school in the library, we have a maker's corner, which has crochet hooks. Oh my gosh. Someone stole one of the knitting needles and she had to shut down the knitting part. Ah. Oh, because if you use as a weapon, yeah. Doing homework, but keep getting distracted with your videos. Sorry. Your guys' Dollar Trees have yarn? My Dollar Trees don't have yarn. I've gone there before to get other stuff, but there's literally no yarn. I feel like everybody else has cooler Dollar Trees than I do. Maybe it's something about California. But we have shitty Dollar Trees. They don't have any cool stuff. What are your opinion on those Woobles knits or kits? I think they're good for like if you have a friend who wants to learn how to crochet and they don't have any supplies. I've never bought a Wooble one personally. I did a Fox one the other day. On my channel I have a kit review. I think crochet kits are fun for people who don't have crochet stuff. If you're an avid crocheter, I think they're not really a good gift because like I got gifts before and now I just have like a bunch of like the same number hook, if that makes sense. 4th in middle school. Oh, I can't do middle school. They're so scary. 23 and a high school teacher, so it can definitely be intimidating at times with a smaller age difference, but I enjoy it so much more than I thought I ever would. See, I feel like this might end up being me. A crochet competition? What? I want to do a crochet competition. My boyfriend won't learn to crochet because he feels like it'll be too tedious. He already has a creative hobby with D&D. Oh, yeah, I guess. You really have to like it. Do you have more crochet ideas? Always. I have to go, but I'll try to tune in if you stream for Friday the 13th. Okay, I think I will. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. So. Other than studying. So I'll get my studying done. And then maybe we'll do a fun little Friday the 13th thing. It's almost 3 a.m. in Germany. Oh my gosh. Crochet while playing D&D online. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, doing something creative is definitely good for you on your free time. You should do 6th grade. Okay, 6th grade. So like 4th, 5th, and 6th. That's like the vibe I'm getting from you guys for my first subbing position. What time am I streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Probably similar to now. I think, when did we start this? 4:40, 4:30? It'll probably be around the same time. I don't know. Should I wait for nighttime? Well, I can't do nighttime because I literally have to see to crochet, you guys. If I'm gonna crochet. Which I am crocheting now. I'm not just chatting. I am getting things done. You can't really see. But we should do a crocheting collaboration for my YouTube channel. Oh my god. Email, DM me on Instagram. If you have Instagram. I'd say email me, but my emails go to my, manager person. They don't go to me. What time is it? It's 5:41 p.m. Why not play a spooky game tomorrow? I could. Could play a spooky game. I don't know if you guys want my gaming content, though. I am a gamer. I do game. Ew, I can't believe I just said that. I do play video games. But I feel like my audience on YouTube is, like, crocheting, you know? I'm making a Nanami hat from my Etsy shop. It's an Etsy order. I'm making an Etsy order right now. Try not to get too behind. I have recruited my mother for my Etsy orders. So, to anybody who's ordered something, I doubt any of you guys have because you guys are creators. But for the people who are ordering on my Etsy shop, your hat's either made by me or my mom because she likes helping. Not a scary game, a spooky one. Oh gosh. Ooh, a witch-themed crochet video. Okay. Yeah, it's like combo fall, whimsical cottagecore. Okay. I want to do this. I think I'm going to. I just haven't, I have my videos planned out for the month. So, I might do this one. I maybe. I don't know. It's in line with me. I do witchy things, okay? I am a crystal. I have a grimoire. Things like that. Very fun. I don't talk about it too much just because I feel like some of my audience may not like that. And my YouTube channel is not really about that. But now that someone else wants it, I definitely will. I haven't gotten anybody requesting like a witchy theme video, so since you have, let me add it to the list really quick. And when I say in my videos, when I'm like, I'll add it to the never ending list at the end of my videos, it's literally just a running notes file on my phone. That's the list. And when I get it done, I check it off. And like at the beginning of the month, I go through the list and I'm like, okay, what requests are on theme for the month? And I go through them. Or like if I'm getting a lot of something, I'll put it at the top of the list. Oh, Phasmophobia. Okay, I tried to play that game. I don't really like it. Community games. Okay. What do you mean? Like, where you guys can play too? Like, interact? Because that would be kind of fun. To do, like, a interact. Okay, I will look into this. I'm going to look into this for tomorrow. Maybe we could do some, like, fun, spooky, interactive games with the chat. I don't really know how to do that, but if you do, and you can explain it to me, DM me on Instagram, because I want to do something like that. Now, I've played games on Twitch before, but I don't really know how to work. I mean, it's the same setup. I don't know. I could probably figure it out. That'd be cool, though. If you know of any games where, like, chat can also play, let me know. A witchy theme video would be awesome. Okay, let me add that to my list before I forget. Actually, let me just write it on a post-it note. Do I have a pen? Okay, you guys want witchy crochet ideas. Okay, I'm also going to add that I'm streaming tomorrow on this post-it note, because I feel like I'm going to forget all of these things. So, Friday the 13th. Stream. Play spooky games. Games. Crochet. Spooky things. Alright, guys, I wrote a post-it note. Now it has to happen. Do you have any tips on sewing parts together? I hate that part. I avoid it at all costs. Or I do it lax. I do it last. Or I just literally avoid it. I like only do no sew stuff because I hate it so much. Yeah, I keep it private from most of my friends and family because they get weird. Yeah, like when you tell people you do like witchy stuff, they're like, "Oh, so you worship the devil? Oh, so you're like satanic?" I'm like, not necessarily. No. I just like pull a tarot card in the morning and that determines how good my day is gonna be. You know what I mean? I just crochet it together. That's what I do. Yeah, just don't sew. Just crochet it together. Oh my god, amazing page Minecraft server. Stop. I'm gonna fall back into my Twitch streamer era. And we're gonna end up having a Minecraft server. And some of you guys have wanted like a Discord. I have a Discord from my Twitch streaming era. It's just full of like hundreds of Twitch streamer gamers. So like if you guys want to go there, I mean you can. It's there still. No one uses it, but if you guys want to revive it, be my crochet community. It's Coraline themed. That's why all of my alerts are Coraline, because that was my theme. Jackbox party pack. Jackbox works with an audience. Okay, let me write it down. I feel like I'm aging out, you guys. Jackbox party pack. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up videos on that so I can know how to do it so it can run smoothly. What's my TikTok? It's amazing page. Gotta go. Love your videos. Bye, Donna. Crochet gaming gamer patterns. That's on the list. Animal Crossing is on the list. I've actually started the Pinterest board for it. So it's happening. You enjoy weaving in ends. Get out. There's the door. Get out. When will you do the live tomorrow? Probably like 4 or 5 p.m. Pacific time. Maybe. If it's anything like today, that'll be like around the time. Okay, we'll do like a little bit of Jackbox games. I haven't looked into it yet, but we can do a little bit of that and then a little bit of crocheting, okay? Stardew? I also have a Stardew video coming. I just watched your mouse in the suitcase video. It's so cute. I know, right? I love it. Make a gaming channel called like Amazing Games or something on YouTube. You give cozy gamer vibes. I used to be a cozy gamer, you guys. It was an era. It was during quarantine. I had like 11,000 followers on Twitch. And then I went back to school. I was in school the whole time, but with COVID, they didn't have classes. So I was just streaming all day. And then when classes were back in session, I stopped streaming because I went back to like doing homework and going to class. And everybody just died off. And then I focused on YouTube. Cat. Could you do it at 6? My school ends at 3:30 and I don't get home till 5:30. 6 p.m. Pacific time? Who said this? Let me go up. I could do it at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Let me know if that works for y'all. Or we can like start at 5:30 and then start the games at 6 or something. Discord link doesn't work. Yeah, I don't even know if that's the right. You know what? Let me make a note. After this, I'll post a community post with the Discord. Okay, before I do that, question. I am crocheting right now. I'm making a Nanami hat for an Etsy order. So, for the Discord, if you guys want the Discord, are you okay with using the Discord that like I already have from my Twitch era? Like full of a bunch of Twitch people that don't use it anymore? Or do you want me to make an entirely new one specific for my YouTuber crocheters? Because I can do that. That way you guys can like join calls and make friends and things like that. I don't know how many of you guys have Discord, but or I know some of you guys play video games, so you probably have Discord. But if you don't really care, then I'll just use the one I already have. But if you're like, I want a new one. New one, okay. Twitch era Discord, okay. New one. Okay, I can make a new one. Kind of want to make a new one anyway. Purge the old, in with the new, you know? And that way, if I make a new one, I can have like dedicated channels to like sharing patterns and stuff. That would be kind of fun. Can have like a place where people can link patterns, or like if they're working in progress stuff, their whips. You can have a whip. Can help with being a mod if you need. Yeah, you know what? I'll make a new one, you guys. I'll make a new one. I also feel like my old one is just like so like full of just stuff from like my old era. It's just not very me. So, mind you, I did not make that channel. I had a friend make it for me. So I have to go figure out how to make one because it's probably not that hard. I don't know. It's gonna be very simple. Don't expect much. Yeah, pet channel, meme channel, art channel. Okay, let me make a new one. I'm gonna writing it on my post-it note. Make a new Discord server for YouTube besties. Perfect. Oh, also, Miraculous Ladybug, I love that show. Have a good night. Have a good night. Also, I am doing a giveaway soon. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but just a heads up. I have a knitting machine. You know, like those circular knitting machines where you crank the side and it like circular knits? I have one. I have an extra one. Because I got one for my birthday. And then, or my birthday or for Christmas. I think I got one for Christmas, like a couple years ago. And then a brand sent me one. And I don't need it. Because I already have one. So I was just going to give it to one of you guys. So I think I'm going to do like a little giveaway thing. I don't really know how to go about doing it. I've never done a giveaway before. So thank you for subscribing. But yeah, if you guys, let me know if that's something you guys would even like want me to give away. I know you guys are crocheters, but I just figured like yarning, you know, yarn craft community, you guys might want one. But I have it. It's just like sitting. I opened it. I didn't use it, but I opened it to make sure all the pieces were in there. Because, like, why wouldn't I? And then I was like, wait, I was like, I don't need this. I put it back in the box. And now I'm like, I'm just going to give it away if you guys want it. So maybe I'll do the giveaway during, like, a stream or something. Oh, you don't have a Discord? Okay. Yeah, the Discord's not going to be, like, super elaborate because I don't know what I'm doing. But it'll be, like, a simple little place where everybody can share patterns and things like that and kind of chat if you guys want to chat or play games if you want to play games. But, okay, so I will give it away then. Yeah, I'll do the giveaway then. I think I'll probably do it on a, stream. Let me write that down. Yeah, if you guys were ever in my room, there's sticky notes everywhere with just like things. Thank you for subscribing. Things that I need to do that I don't want to forget. What was I gonna say? Oh, knit machine giveaway. Machine giveaway on a live stream. That's what I'm going to do. Because I've been going back and forth. I was like, how do I go about giving something away? Like, how do I do that? Oh, it's a knitting machine. One of those circle ones that you know, like this, I think it's like a Senrio or Centrio. They're the pink ones that are like Senrio or something. That's what it is. Am I a center pull or an outside pull? I'm a center pull all the way. But it depends. If it's one of those like cakes, I outside pull because it's easier because like it'll just pull like this. But if it's like a skein like this, I center pull because I don't want to have to keep picking it up to take things off. Centro. Yes. That's the kind it is. It's the pink ones. I have the it's not AliExpress. It's like Express something. I have the Express one. It was gifted to me like 2 or 3 years ago. So I don't need the Central one. I was like, I'll let y'all have it. Or else it's just going to sit and like collect dust. Which no one wants that. Whole wall of sticky notes. To frog or not to frog. Depends on how big the mistake is. If it's just like a little, like you missed a stitch or you did something a little different, I leave it because I think everything should have a little bit of a mistake in it. Is there anything we have to do to enter? Or are you going to take some time to think about it first? I have to figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, the AliExpress. Thank you. Thank you. Alice, you literally are reading my mind right now. Good night. Cohen, good night. Thank you for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Or are you going to take some time to think about it? Okay. So, I think I'm going to think about it because I don't really know. I don't know. I think I'm going to do like I'll probably do it during a live. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I doubt it because tomorrow we're going to do some games. We're going to do some, we're going to do the games. Oh, I almost dropped my thing. We're going to do the games, and we're going to do, like, spooky crochet with me. So that'll be fun. And then I'll probably do, like, a future live, maybe next week or something like that. I'll let you guys know, though. The Addies are the more expensive ones. Yeah, it was a gift. A Christmas gift a while back. Few years, maybe 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, I'm crocheting a hat for an Etsy order. It's one of the Nanami hats. I was trying to think of like the easiest thing I could crochet and talk at the same time. It's definitely. Oh my gosh, you can see my cat. It's Alice. I have 3 cats. Yeah, spooky crochet with me. That's tomorrow. We're gonna go live. Now, there is, like, a feature on YouTube where I can, like, post, like, schedule a stream or something so you guys can see when it's gonna go up. before I actually go live. And I might do that. I haven't really, like, figured it all out. This is my first time streaming with... She's opening my closet door. Do you see what I have to deal with? She's opening the closet door. Because she likes to go in there and sleep. But once I get the hang of YouTube streaming more, I can do, like, scheduled streams or whatever. So you can kind of see when I'm going to go live. So you have an idea. But I haven't figured that out. This was just kind of like a test to see if I could do it today. So, thank you for the subscription. Your cat is so funny. Yeah. What time is live tomorrow? I don't know. Probably like 5:30 or 6. Favorite crochet project? It changes. I swear. Every time I make something, it's my new favorite. But I would say like probably the dress I crocheted a few weeks ago. Cat review? What do you mean? Like a review of my cats? Yeah, my cats are very funny. Alice, the one that's like walking around behind me, in the middle of the night, I'll be trying to sleep and I'll hear like a door. You know, like the closet doors when they hit each other? I'm like, and then I turn my flashlight on and she's just trying to get inside my closet. For no reason. The only thing in there is clothes. So, but she likes to go and she likes to like climb in my hamper and sleep. Review of my cats. 10 out of 10. That's Alice, the one that keeps walking behind me. Alice and Jasper are brother and sister. They came from the same litter. And they're the same age. They're little. Alice was a runt, so she's like super, super little compared to her brother. He's a little chunkier. And then their older sister is Princess. I had her a year before I got them. And then Dylan has a cat named Lucy, and she's the oldest in the house. Are you the type to have several projects going at once or one at a time? Definitely one at a time. I don't know if it counts, but like if I'm doing a project, okay, and then like I have an Etsy order to finish, I'll stop my project and get the Etsy order done. But I never like start 2 projects at once or like more than one project, like for myself or for a video. I do that one at a time. But I can't really help if someone orders something on Etsy and I have to get it done. But then I'll just like stop my project. I'll go do the order and then I'll come back. So I never have like 2 open. Will you be posting a link to the Discord server on your Insta story, or when you do make it? Yeah, I'll post it on my Insta story. You almost died from cat scratch disease? Oh my gosh. Hi, random cottage girl. Welcome, welcome. You have such willpower. Yeah. Well, I think, like, I'm very, I have a very, like, I'm type A, is what I've been told. Very organized, very, like, you know, in order. It stresses me out when I have more than one thing going. Plus, my whole life is, like, more than one thing. Like, I've got YouTube, Etsy, subbing, my other job, you know? Lots of things going on. But yeah, all my stuff, it's always, like, on my Instagram story. If I do Q&As, it'll be on my story. Things like that. I actually didn't post about this stream on my story. What was I thinking? Should I post about this on my story, you guys? I did not think of that. See, I'm not good at this whole social media thing. I forget. And I have to be like, hey guys, I'm live. Hi, I'm live. Come watch. How do I do this? Get like a smile, everybody. You're in a 3-month coma? Oh my god, from cat scratch disease? my gosh. Sorry, I'm moving the mic around. All right. Oh, wait. I have to, like... I don't even know. I don't even know how to... How do I link it? What do I do? I'm live. I'm one. Smiling in my heart. Rat. Rat? What are we talking about, y'all? A lot more people will come. I doubt it, you guys. I don't have a lot of people on my Instagram. Compared to how many subscribers I have here, I don't have lots on my Instagram, so I doubt it. But I need to figure out how to get a link to the live. Guys, I swear, I'm literally like a grandma right now. How weird. It uses my like banner as the thumbnail for the live. That's weird. That's odd. I'm gonna have to make a cute thumbnail. Okay, I took a picture of everybody. Now what do I say? I'm live. Come say hi. Smiley face. And it is on my story. There we go. Girl, yes. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Smile. Why are you smiling in your heart? Hearts. Are you a ratty? What does that mean? I just assumed you had a lot of people on Instagram because you're so cool. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Love you. I've been doing this to my dad recently. It's so funny. Ah. But yeah, I posted on my Instagram story. No, it's very weird. And it's so funny because I get all the time, it's like, what's your Instagram? I'm like, it's linked everywhere. It's linked to literally everywhere. Do you have an idea what your next video will be? My next video is coming out Saturday. It's already done. It's scheduled to post. It's Halloween costumes. Halloween costume ideas. What project are you working on right now? I'm working on an Etsy order. I'm working on a Anonymous hat. It's kind of like a cat beanie a little bit, but it has like ear flaps and the flower attachment. But this is how far we've gotten. Do you prefer inline hooks or the other hooks? What are inline hooks? Like, I use these ones. The ones with like a little bit of silicone and like the metal parts. Those are my favorite. Chucky for Halloween? Oh my god, what are you guys gonna be for Halloween? I love your Halloween videos. So much inspiration. Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? I have to talk about this, okay? I have so many costumes. So many costumes. And, oh, I thought something turned off. Anyways. Oh, ergonomic. Oh, no, I just use these ones. I don't have the big chunky boy ones. So, for the... You're gonna be a white cat. Inline are like... Oh, guys, my Instagram story is not posting. This live must just be taking literally, like, every Wi-Fi I have. You're making your costume right now? Oh my gosh. White cat. Cute. So, I don't know if I should say this. I feel like it's a little bit of a spoil for an upcoming video I want to do. I'm scared to say it. There's been a couple people on... I'm not naming names, but there's been a couple people on YouTube who are, like, copying my videos. Like, beginning... And listen, I understand I'm not the only person making crochet idea videos, and that is totally okay. But when you copy my format, like, word for word, description, like, my intro... Like, everything is literally exactly like mine. It's a little annoying. What am I going to go as? I don't know if I should share yet, because I'm making a video on it. Because I'm going to make it. So I think I might hold on to that because I haven't started that video yet. I have to go shopping for certain colors. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to say it yet. Plague Doctor. Nice. Love Halloween. I always go out all this year. Makes with cottagecore vibes. Nice. Powder Puff Girls, my friends. Cute. Big Fish Hood. Not sure what I'm doing that day. Nice. That has to be so frustrating. Like, come on, people. Come up with your own brand. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, it's frustrating. But what really gets me is, I'm not going to say who, but there's certain creators who have crochet channels. And before I started making crochet idea videos, none of them had sorry, I started reading things. None of these, like, they're bigger than me on YouTube, okay? They're crochet creators. And since I have gained my following doing crochet ideas, they have now shifted from, like, crochet with me vlogs to making crochet idea videos. And they're exact same crochet idea videos that I'm making. So I'm like, okay. I guess it's fine. Give us a hint? Oh, okay. I don't know if I should. If I give you a hint, you'll know. Okay, I'll just tell you that I can't tell you. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I have haters. I have people praying for my downfall. I can't give too much away. I've seen people doing your kind of stuff lately, but don't say nothing because you'll be in a Emma in the Moment video. What's an Emma in the Moment video? What's your favorite show right now? I've been watching a lot of Fear the Walking Dead. I would not say it's my favorite, but it's what I've been watching a lot of right now. In the words of Jack's Films, credit the creators. Yes, okay, so there was a creator who made a crochet idea video exactly like mine, and then she said, in her description, she said, like, idea is from Amazing Page, but she didn't tag me. She just said Amazing Page. And I was like, girl, put the @ so it actually tags me. Because I didn't even know until someone told me. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Tell us what color the costume will be. It's going to be multiple colors. She makes craft-related drama videos basically telling the story. Oh, did she make a video about that one craft drama going on TikTok? Where the girl was, like, painting her house the same color as, like, the other girl or something. And then there's that other crochet drama where this girl was, like, knitting sweaters with words on them, and this other girl knit a sweater with words on them, and then she was like, she's copying or some shit like that. Is that what you're talking about? The Emma in the Moment comment was so funny, though. Now I'm gonna have to go look it up. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. Copying allegations in the crochet world specifically already. Oh god, let me just look her up really quick. Emma in the Moment YouTube. Oh, why is it not loading? Oh, I've seen this person. Oh, yeah. And they did make the thing about the... Yeah, those videos. Yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't know if I want to be a part of that. Yeah. Cray. I'm not giving up my costume. I just don't... You guys, I have people who watch my every move. And if I ever leak anything I'm gonna do, all of a sudden, there's a video 2 days later or a post 2 days later, and I'm like, so I have to keep it all in the vault unless unless I don't really care that much about it. But I care a lot about what I'm doing for this video because not a single person has made a video of this yet. And I want to be the first person to do it. So I'm keeping it in my brain. Yeah, I can make a crochet bag ideas. Let me write it down. We've got 3 post-it notes, you guys. What did I say? Bag crochet idea video? Oh, okay. So I know who that creator is now because of you guys. I don't know how to say her name. It's the IKOXUN one. I didn't know she existed until someone was commenting and was like, oh my gosh, you remind me of so-and-so. And I was like, oh, let me go look. So I looked, and I actually love her videos. She started doing crochet idea videos too. I don't like people spamming asking for crochet idea videos, I'm not gonna lie. Well, in my videos I tell people, like, if I haven't already done it, let me know. It just helps me know what you guys want, you know. Don't reveal, you might get canceled. Okay, my costume's not controversial, okay? It's not gonna get me canceled. I just don't want people to know because I'm gatekeeping. But I'm not even gatekeeping because the video that I'm gonna post about it is gonna be a how to make it video. So, but no one has made a video on this before, and I will be the first, mark my words. 59, this is entertaining. Hello. I'm weird, I like weaving in Ed's way. So I don't want to wait till the end, I won't do it. I feel that. I still have projects to this day. It's just sitting in a bin with no ends weaved in whatsoever. Yeah, the spamming part, I get it. Like, say it once, I'll see it. Those dramas were crazy. Dude, remember when all the... there was like a whole era on TikTok, if you're a TikTok person. I am. I'm obsessed with it. There was a whole era on TikTok of, like, people... well, it was the girl... You guys all know her if you're on crochet TikTok or whatever. She knits sweaters with words on them. Really cool, really fun. She, like, does it for art or whatever. She's a knitter. Someone made a knit sweater with words on it. And then the whole community was like, you copied her idea. You're a copycat. From what I've seen of it, she didn't copy a single thing. She didn't copy she literally just made a knit sweater with words. That's not like, you can't trademark that. Like, that's not her. She didn't come up with that. There have been sweaters with words on them before. I didn't get it. And it's not like she even copied the words too. It was different words. It was just a knit sweater with words on it. Everybody was so upset. I was like, you guys need to go outside, touch grass, and come back. You're getting a little too crazy. Oh my goodness. How much yarn will I need to make it? Make what? You have a great personality. Definitely make me laugh. Thank you. Your YouTube shorts, girly. Yeah, I try YouTube shorts. I try it, but I really love TikTok. I mean, I don't love it. There's a lot wrong with TikTok. Like, oh god, don't even get me started. I already talked about this on the podcast with Dylan, but I think it's like died down now. I don't know if he's still there, but there was a whole like time when everybody was talking about this guy who was a school pew pew, okay? School pew pew. I don't know what I can say on here. And he has like 250,000 followers on TikTok. And all he does is talk about how when he was a teenager he committed that crime. And he's out of jail now because apparently no one died. They just got injured. So he didn't get life or anything. He got like 15 or 20 years or something. And now he's like a TikToker. I was like, what? Why are you on TikTok? I feel like there should be rules for who's allowed to have a TikTok. It is 6:20 p.m. here. A Last of Us crochet ideas. That'd be cute. I love that show. Skull Granny Square bucket hat for my mom. Cute. I taught my mom how to crochet shortly after my Etsy started blowing up, and I really just needed help. Like, I could not get the orders out. And she was like, teach me how and I can help you. And I taught her, and now she loves it. But she only likes making the hats for my Etsy shop. Like, she only likes doing that. She doesn't want to make anything else or learn how to read a pattern. She just wants to make the same thing over and over again. I'm a YouTube Shorts person because I deleted TikTok to not be addicted, but then Shorts were added and I can't delete YouTube from my phone, so I kind of opened it to check it out, and then they got me. Ah, damn. Well, yes, the one that just got out. It's crazy. He doesn't regret it either. Exactly. He has this whole, like, weird, like, I don't regret it because without that I wouldn't be who I am today. And I'm like, we're talking about the same thing, right? Like, we're talking about you going into the school with a weapon and injuring people, right? Like, that's what we're talking about. Grinds my gears. What really grinds my gears is the amount of people in his comments being like, you're so brave. Like, what? Where am I right now? What is this? What's the age demographic in here? We've got many. Someone said they were like in their 50s. We've got teens. We've got, oh, speaking of, I haven't talked about it at all during this live. You guys know that subscriber granny square blanket that I said I was going to do? That is still happening. I just got a lot more squares than I thought I would, and I'm like slowly working on it. It's happening. I have jobs. I have work other than this, so I rarely get time to just like sit and pull out a whole blanket and like work on granny squares, attaching them, you know? But that video is like currently in progress, so it's coming out soon. But that made me think of it because I got a square from one of you guys that was 10 years old with a whole letter written by a 10-year-old, and I was like, oh my gosh. And she said she loved my videos, it was really cute, and she made a square for the blanket. And I was like, I did not know I had 10-year-olds watching my videos too. Unfortunately, you cannot send squares anymore. I closed the blanket sending square time just because I have too many. Like, I can't keep up. So I need to finish the blanket. If I keep having people send squares in, like, I'm never gonna finish the blanket because I was getting squares every day. So unfortunately, you missed the cutoff. But maybe I'll do one in the future. If I hit like 1 million subscribers, we'll do another round if you missed this one. I'm 18. I feel old. Don't tell me I'm wrong. I'm chronically ill. Feel that. Slay. I'm 12. Oh my gosh. We have some very young subscribers. I don't think people under 13 should use YouTube. I agree. I think kids tube if you're really going to be on your tablet, but I definitely don't think this channel is for super young. I mean, I'm not really doing anything bad, but I think unrestricted access to YouTube is crazy. 14, I'm 13. Oh my god. Gigi, you're my biggest fan. I'm also 12. I'm 14. Oh my gosh. You guys are so young. I thought my subscribers were like mostly in their 20s or like older. 42, so old. 42 is not old. Also, I am so excited to be in my 40s. So excited. Just turned 21 yesterday, bestie. Slay. You're right up there with me. 21, 14. Nice, nice. Now I feel old. Don't feel old, don't feel old. We have a very wide age demographic. Someone in their 70s commented on a YouTube video the other day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am teaching the old and the young. I'm 1000. I'm one. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that? Or do you guys just think I'm crazy? I'm one. 82 or something. Love it. 63 and a young soul. Love it. 23. I'm 22. I love old people. Me too. I'm jealous. I'm excited to grow up. I'm very excited. Very excited to grow old, shall I say. What exactly are you crocheting? I'm crocheting a hat for an Etsy order that I gotta get out in a couple days. Figured I'd work on it while I chatted with you guys. I'm one. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Love seeing another Cindy Johnny fan. Yes. I almost bought the merch. Did you see their merch? Literally. I almost bought it. I don't know if it's still available. I was going to, but I was like, I don't know. That's a lot of money for a shirt. When I could just walk around and say, I'm one. 23, but mentally I'm 80. Feel it. Making a crochet fidget toy. Ooh. Who are you calling old? I'm not calling anybody old. I'm not calling anybody old. I'm just excited. I'm excited to get old. It just seems so nice. What are you guys up to tonight? Besides hanging out with me and being awesome. Wish I had learned crochet when I was 14 too, but never had a grandma or someone to teach me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I learned off YouTube. My grandparents are not creative whatsoever. So I rarely see them, and they have no creative bones in their body. So all my grandma hobbies are from YouTube. It's hard, but I don't really think of it like that because it's just my normal wins, your normal, yeah. That sucks though. Truth or Dare, guys. I'm not playing Truth or Dare. Stop. So we have always copied each other. It is just now we think we are going after the same dollars with sharing them on our videos. We're not. We all have different people. I agree. I agree with that, but I think there's a difference between getting inspired by something and making it compared to like beginning to end copying something and saying it's your own. Like that's shitty. Going on a trip later. Ooh, where are you going? I learned on YouTube. I learned when I was 11. Oh my gosh. I'm rewinding yarn right now. Also found a mysterious J-hook that I have never once owned ever. Me, all the time. Crocheting a ghost. Yay. Ooh, you're going on a trip. I'm going to be a foster mom, and I hope to teach my foster kids to be creative. I can teach them to paint or crochet or sculpt. Just being creative is so good for you. I agree. Crocheting for 2 years. Nice. Give you some advice. When you turn 40, keep active or you will feel old. Yeah, I try to run every day, but that doesn't always happen because I have a busy schedule, but I love running, and I'm hoping to be able to run until I literally drop dead. Crocheting while babysitting. Fun. My nana taught me when I was 12. Christmas gift. Ugh. For your older sister. Well, what is she like? I gotta know a little bit about her. Should I try to make it look like a jack-o'-lantern? Definitely. Crocheting a Canadian flag for my 6-year-old neighbor for Christmas. Cute. I learned to crochet when I was 11 too. I'm eating a donut. I want a donut so bad right now. Just got done stitching together a pillowcase I made. You guys, I'm hungry. You guys are making me hungry. Crocheting a shark for my friend's birthday. Oh my god. Okay, you can't tell Dylan. He might be able to hear me right now. But I have something I'm going to crochet for Christmas, and it's shark related. I'm going on a honeymoon trip next week in a cozy cabin in the woods. Ooh, I just got back from a cozy cabin in the woods vacation. It was amazing. That's the cool news in my life anyway. I'm in November. It'll be 2 years. Nice. Ooh, bracelets for the Eras Tour movie. I learned from my grandma when I was 10. Nice. Any show recommendations? Oh, don't even get me started. All I watch is TV shows, okay? So I recommend Walking Dead. Duh. Vampire Diaries. Duh. What else do I like? I like Grey's Anatomy. I like New Girl. I have a whole list. I like a lot. I just recently started Fear the Walking Dead because someone said, if you love Walking Dead, you have to watch Fear the Walking Dead. And I finished Walking Dead, and I rewatched it a bunch, so I was like, okay. Started Fear the Walking Dead. Are any of you guys watching Fear the Walking Dead? Have you ever? I'm in the beginning still. But these are like the most annoying cast members ever. Except for Nick. I like Nick. And I liked Travis, like, for a period of time. But I just feel like everybody's so annoying. I don't know. Is it just me? Am I just, like, really used to Walking Dead characters being awesome? Because I'm, like, watching Fear the Walking Dead, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't like this. Have you watched the Walking Dead spin-off series yet? Okay, don't spoil. I have watched all of the Dead City one, okay? And I've watched all of Walking Dead. Duh. I've watched the Dead City one. I'm watching the Daryl one, but I did not watch last week's episode, so don't spoil, please. I have last week's episode to watch still. It's recorded on my thing. I haven't watched it yet. I watch it with Dylan, so, like, if we have to both be free to watch it. We can't watch it alone. A donut sounds really good. Ooh, I have a Blackpink poster. You can kind of see a little bit of it right there. I'm a Blackpink fan. Do you like any K-pop? Yes. I like Blackpink, and I like, I think it's Stray Kids. Stop, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But, yeah. But I'm not hardcore. I don't know everybody's name. Except for Blackpink. Duh. You have to know everybody. They start off odd and then get the bomb. Okay, we're talking about Fear the Walking Dead, right? I have not played the Walking Dead game. Yeah, you guys gotta watch Walking Dead. It's good. Definitely watch it. It's on Netflix. Yeah, you haven't watched the spin-off series because you don't have any streaming platforms? Okay, I watch it on cable. I just, like, record it on cable. I think it's on, like, AMC or something, but I don't have that. I don't like K-pop because it's kind of overplayed. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like everything's overplayed. Like, I love Doja Cat, and then it's just everywhere. And then also, like, isn't she problematic now? But I swear, I love an artist, and then they have a TikTok viral song, and I'm like, damn, now I kind of don't like them. Because now, like, it's just always in my head, you know what I mean? Tomorrow, me and my friend are going to pull an all-nighter. Ooh, fun! We're doing a stream tomorrow for Friday the 13th. We're going to do a little spooky stream. I'm going to play around with my stream setup here. Because right now we got, like, a cottagecore vibe going on. So I gotta make it spooky. I gotta find a spooky one online. Doja Cat's been being a meanie recently. Yeah, I heard of that. I don't know what she did, but I'm sure it's bad. Heard she did something. Something to where everybody was, like, hating. She's in her devil era. Me. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, I dressed up. So for today's podcast episode that got released today, I dressed up as a nun, for, like, the nun from the Nun Scary Movie for the podcast, and it was literally the funniest thing. Any other MCR fans. My Chemical Romance? Are you talking about My Chemical Romance? Are you gonna stream every week here now? That would be the best thing ever. Maybe. I don't know, you guys. I have multiple jobs other than this, but if this went very well, so lots of y'all seem to like that. If they keep going well, yeah, I'll keep streaming. I'll stream when I have free time. But yeah, definitely gonna do a spooky stream tomorrow. That was a good idea. I forgot who gave you the idea, but it's a good idea. Do you also stream on Twitch? I used to. I'm kind of over it. Twitch is more for like gaming. And honestly, I don't have time to game anymore. Like, gotta go. See you soon. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I just don't have time. Like, when I game, it's for like an hour or two. And I'm like, I look a mess. The lights are off. The Diet Coke is on the table. Like, I am just gaming. And then I go to bed. So I don't really want to have to stream. But I like streaming and chatting. I like talking and crocheting. Favorite genre of music? Early 2000s. But if I were to pick people from now, I'd say like Mitski, Phoebe Bridgers. Thank you for the subscription. Mitski, Phoebe Bridgers, Lana Del Rey. I think I listened to a lot of Lana. Oh, I just recently... Oh, God. Oh, I'm going down a Beyonce rabbit hole. Let me look up the album I was listening to. So, I went on a walk earlier today. The Renaissance album, Beyonce's Renaissance album, I listened beginning to end, and I never do that with albums. I always skip around. But I literally listened beginning to end, and I was like, why is this so good? I was like, I know Beyonce's good because her early like 2000s stuff's good, but I haven't listened to her like now stuff, and amazing. That's what I've been obsessed with recently. But early 2000s, literally never go wrong with that music because that's the music I grew up with, hearing in the car, like in my mom's, black Tahoe. That's the CD she'd put in, was all Britney, oh my gosh, why am I blanking on her name? Gwen Stefani, things like that. Fear the Walking Dead is awesome, but it takes a bit to get where you feel it's awesome. Don't stop watching, you'll regret it. Okay. The Walking Dead World Beyond is also awesome. Have you watched that one? No, I haven't. What's that, World Beyond? Opinion on cosplay. Cosplay's fun. I've cosplayed before. I'm not a hardcore cosplayer. Thank you for the subscription. I honestly think, I think it's such a cool hobby. Dylan is super into cosplay. He had a really big cosplay phase. He still does, but, I've cosplayed before. Me and Dylan have been cosplaying this month in our podcast episodes. This is fun. Yep, it's a blast. I love getting to talk to you guys. This is so much better than, responding to people's comments and stuff. Maybe Dylan can make the server. Maybe Dylan knows how to do the Discord server. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alternative rock from 90s. Nice. Oh, I also listen to Stevie Nicks. I cannot believe I left that out. I listen to Stevie Nicks. A lot of Stevie Nicks. Really want to go to her concert. Don't know if I ever will be able to. Hi from Australia. Hello. What's your favorite crochet stitch? Double crochet. I think it's just, that's the easiest. And I'd probably do it the most because all of my Etsy orders are just, I've been doing double crochets this entire time. Fleetwood Mac fan then too. Of course. Of course. I've also been wanting to do a style change. Cigarettes After Sex. I have listened, yes. I'm not a hardcore fan, but I have listened. But yeah, forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm kind of messing with my like style a bit. I feel like for clothing, I don't really have like a given style, but I kind of want to start dressing like kind of like a Stevie Nicks vibe, you know? Like lace, flowy, cardigans, kind of thing, you know? I've been like looking into things on Depop and stuff. Depop's so expensive. Look it up. It's part of the whole chain of FCC Walking Dead's and in all end of the Walking Dead characters that make it to the end of all the chains will all be in the show down help each other. Oh, okay. I've never been to a concert and I don't know who will be my first. I'm kind of feeling picky now. I really hope that yeah. I wouldn't be picky on who's your first concert. I think my first concert ever was Pink because my mom was going. She brought me for my first concert. Then I saw 21 Pilots and I saw Fall Out Boy. Then I saw Pink again on her next tour, and then I saw 21 Pilots again on their next tour. And I think that's all I've been to. Yeah, like fairy grungecore kind of. Yay, you finished homework. Congrats. I am gonna have to wrap it up soon because I need to go eat dinner. And I need to study a bit for my exams because I haven't studied. So I am gonna have to kind of wrap it up. Have you listened to Alex G? No, I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. The FCC was not meant to be there. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. Ugh. Everything's popping. What's popping? Do you know what time you'll stream tomorrow? Probably 5:30 p.m., 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Maybe. Around there. 4 to 6 p.m. California time. Because see, it's kind of starting to get a little... The sun is setting here. It's getting a little more cloudier in my room. So... But maybe we'll turn the lights off. We'll get some cute, spooky overlays, maybe. I don't know. Have to go to. #1 fan. They're all great. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and end the live. But if you guys want to check in with me tomorrow, I will be live tomorrow. 4 to 6-ish. I'll start it tomorrow. For Friday the 13th, bring your yarn, bring your hooks. We're going to play some games, maybe. If I can figure it out how to do it. How much have you finished of your project? Here, I'll show you a little reveal. This much. Not a lot. But I enjoyed chatting with you guys. And, yeah, we're going to play some games. We're going to crochet some spooky crochet stuff together. And maybe, yeah. So... Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.